Hello again, fellow friends, and welcome back to me reacting to the Mortal Kombat 11 official story trailer. That's right, they released an official story trailer today. They basically said, fuck you and your leaks. They only spoiled things for a couple of days, and now we will reveal most of those things through this trailer on the sly. I saw this trailer at work earlier, and I was like, what? It's amazing. So I thought I'd better come home and react to it. And yeah, here we are. So without further ado, we're just going to play through it, and then sort of go through it, give some basic analysis. So let's just get the fuck on with it.
I am Kronika,
So, yep.
keeper of time. I guide the destiny of the realms. But my work's perfection has been tainted by Raiden's actions. I enlist all those who disdain the current course of history.
Shao Kahn in the story.
By past and present, we may draw upon allies from both eras. I offer a greater empire in the new era. Will your outworld armies defend it?
They shall.
Well, you know all of time, don't you? So don't you know?
Solving this temporal crisis, and in defeating Shao Kahn.
I will have my scouts track Shao Kahn. Can't someone, anyone, explain to me what the hell is going on?
Brilliant.
Right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack. Not one.
I like this tune as well. Giant scorpion beetles. It looks so good, like graphically, and just in terms of the story.
Elder gods, the realms are in crisis.
Useless elder gods, will you prove once again that you're fucking useless? We shall.
Find Kronika's key and gain control of her hourglass. Only then will time's momentum be restored.
We've got to take out NetherRealm's army now.
I hope somebody dies in this game. Yay, everyone's favorite.
As my strength gathers, the new era draws ever closer.
We're already in the new era, though. I know, she's making a third one. I do like that fatal blow. You're next, bitch! Hit my headset. I'm trying to avoid the microphone. Shao Kahn in the story. I did not think that. I thought he's going to be like Goro and Darkseid. He's just going to be the pre-order bonus, and he's not going to be in the actual story. Oh, but he's fucking in it. All right, so let's have a look. So, okay, come on, let me have a look. So, we got the NetherRealm. I assume Kitana and Liu Kang's castle. I never really put much thought into where they lived in the NetherRealm, but there we go. And then obviously we've got Liu Kang and Kitana here. There was another thing I noticed earlier. Over here, I don't know if you can see that tiny little white figure. So I guess that's Kronika raising a tower in the NetherRealm for whatever reason. Who knows? So she's raising a tower, and she's like, "Oh, god damn it, Raiden keeps messing up my plans, even though I control time somehow." Can't just rewind time and undo Raiden? I don't know, but there we go. It'll be interesting to see how they get around that, if they even bother. So, yeah, so here we go. We got what looks like Cassie and Jacqui there, overlooking the NetherRealm, overlooking the tower at the NetherRealm. Hey, Cassie and Jacqui, I'm so glad to see them back. Not! I wouldn't mind Cassie being... Oh, actually, I would. I was going to say I wouldn't mind Cassie being back so much if Johnny and Sonya won't both in the game already. But I saw some Cassie Cage gameplay earlier on History Behind the Warriors channel, and I dislike her quite a bit, actually. I was sat there and I was like, like, she's just abrasive and repugnant, and I guess she's meant to kind of be, because she's meant to be cocky and arrogant, because, you know, Johnny Cage's daughter and all that stuff. But in Mortal Kombat X, she was cool while she was cocky and arrogant. and she seemed like a young woman. In this, like, especially when I saw during the fights, what she says, the way she says it, and the sound of her voice, she just sounds like a child. A petulant child as well. One that dabs on people like Logan Paul. She makes me think of Logan Paul. That's fucking reason, as if her being just taking Johnny, taking Sonya, smushing them together, that's Cassie. As if that wasn't reason enough to not waste a fucking roster slot on her. She reminds me of Logan Paul. That's my rant about Cassie. Done. They improved her face, but they didn't improve removing her from the game. So let's have a look. So we've got the armies of Netherrealm looking like some Lord of the Rings shit right up here. We've got a black screen right there. So we've got, okay, so this is obviously Kronika's like home base, and she's chatting to the rulers of the Netherrealm. She's like, "Yo, go and invade Earthrealm or whatever, or Outworld." What's that got to do with Raiden then? Why would the Netherrealm invade Outworld? I'm confused. Maybe all the realms are invading each other? Who knows? So, come on, skip forward. So, yeah. And then there's Raiden about to kill Shinnok. He's like, or torturing Shinnok, rather. About to kill him. He's like, there are fates worse than death. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That tired old line. So, Kitana's Dark Empress outfit looking noticeably worse than the Dark Empress outfit that she had in MKX, and same with Liu Kang. Look at Liu Kang. Look at him right there. I was once the champion of Earthrealm. I defeated Goro, the guy who won 9 tournaments back to back. I defeated him. That's that guy. Those costumes are downgrades, in my opinion. Okay, let's have a look what we've got here. Yep, so more Raiden torture porn. We've got some... Why am I skipping like that? I can just pause it and unpause it. So we've got Scarlet. Look at that hair. Everyone was complaining about Scarlet's hair. There you go. She's got hair. Happy? I didn't give a fuck about Scarlet, so I couldn't care less about her hair. But there you go. She's got hair. Erron Black? Young Erron Black, maybe? I don't know. I don't like the way they keep changing all the faces. But maybe young Erron Black? It's definitely short hair Erron Black. Baraka. Classic, obviously. So they're going to have young and old versions, right? Versions from the current timeline and versions from the past. Is there going to be a current Baraka? Or is it just a past Baraka? Because Baraka in the current timeline is obviously dead. Who knows? So we got Kano, classic Kano, MK3 Kano outfit, rather. Looking pretty cool, I have to say. Oh, Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. You know, at the end of the Masters... Google it, kids. At the end of Masters of the Universe, Skeletor becomes a god, and he looks pretty much just like that. And, I mean, Shao Kahn's just fucking... just awesome. I was going to say he's obvious. He's obviously awesome. Look at him. He's like, I'm Shao Kahn, baby. You thought I wasn't going to be in the story because I was a pre-order bonus, but guess what? I'm in the fucking story. That's going to be so cool. I want to know why half his arm is a dragon arm. But he's going to be so cool. I'm going to play the fuck out of him. So what do we got here? Yeah, we got Baraka in the background. Who's behind her? Is that Scarlet again? Who knows? So we got Liu Kang. We got young Liu Kang. We got Jade. And we got Kung Lao. So yeah, so I'm guessing the human version of Jade is the young one from before she died, obviously, because the Revenant version is after she died, obviously. Bit of a shame that with all this time traveling, they couldn't bring back, I don't know, Smoke, Rain, Ermac, Reptile, Fujin, Sindel, Shiva, Kintaro, Motaro, all these characters that people have been crying out for since MK9. For like 8 years, well, maybe not 8 years, since Mortal Kombat X then. So for about 4 years, they've been crying out for these characters, and now they're just like, nah, fuck it, have Cassie. I mean, I know you've got Sonya and Johnny Cage, but why not have them both mixed together? Instead of, what they should have done is either not add, I mean, this is what I think the problem is. I think the problem is they wrote a story, and then they said, fuck, we need these characters for this story, otherwise it ain't gonna work. That's like the only reason I can think why they would have Johnny, Cassie, and Sonya. I hope Sonya dies, because I don't like her. Her entire character is just grumpy bitch. That's her entire character. So I hope Sonya dies, not that death means anything in Mortal Kombat. But they shouldn't have wasted 3 slots on the entire Cage family again. That's 2 games running they've done that. So we've got a good Raiden, but later on you had enough Raiden appearing in battle with the Special Forces. Savaganda. I am Kronika. Right, okay, so what have we got? Can't really make out who most of these people are. Probably could have zoomed in. So yeah, you got Raiden and Kung Lao and so on. That's too far away. Right, so yeah, we've got Baraka. We got the Collector, which is... I mean, come on, come up with a better name than the fucking Collector. You can't... I can't think of the Collector without thinking of Marvel. And there's Devora, just casually in the background with her hood and everything. Looking, kind of badass, I guess. There's Erron Black over there. Scarlet. Yeah, so, okay, yeah. So there's Kronika. There's Garrus. And then there's another minion here. Is this the green lady you get to play as? That we saw in the roster leak? Who knows? What's going on here in the background? So we've got eggs and someone cocooned or suspend. What is going on here? What is this?
Will your outworld armies...
Will your outworld armies defend it? Yes! I mean, I'm Shao Kahn. So Shao Kahn's going to defend his... He's going to defend Outworld against the Netherrealm. Okay. So there's that hooded person. Who is that? Looks kind of like a robot, maybe. What do you do if it's Triborg? It won't be. So we've got Kano. So basically the League of Evil. Okay, got it. So yeah, that was I paused it before and caught a glimpse of that. That was Jade with some Tarkatan warriors, so she's obviously helping defend Outworld, which was clear because you see her with Kotal Kahn in a minute. And this is what I love. I never understood why Kotal Kahn had regular skin in his shitty costume, but then when you chose his less shitty costume, he had green skin. I never understood it. I thought maybe it was meant to be war paint, but it didn't look anything like war paint. It just looked like he had green skin. Now look at this. Clearly war paint. They've updated the graphics and shit to the point where you can look at it and go, oh, that's clearly war paint. I like that. Also, I've always liked Kotal Kahn. He seems like more of a pragmatic leader rather than Shao Kahn, where he's just like, I'm just gonna destroy everyone. Kotal Kahn seems to be like, I need to do what's best for Outworld. Seems almost like a sort of neutral character. He's pretty cool. And they've made him look cooler, I think. I think this outfit, I think that particular headdress especially, is better than his default outfit in MKX. So that's good. So we got everyone's favourite and most requested character, Jacqui. Okay. Again, I think they must have just gone... They must have just written a story, and then they're like, fuck, we need these particular characters for this story to work. So goodbye Rain, Smoke, Fujin, Shiva, Sindel, all of that shit. They're all gone, just because they don't fit the story, is what I think. So why else would they have all the special forces being the main focus? Again! Oh, God. One of the biggest complaints about MKX was that it focused on the combat kids that by and large people didn't like. And now they're doing it again. Well, maybe they're not focusing on, you know... I don't see Kung Jin and Takeda in this game, the two most interesting of the four combat kids, in fighting style and design, but, you know, whatever. So, yep, Liu Kang. Got some people in the background. Don't see anything important. I mean, this is obviously the arena for Mortal Kombat 9.
Temporal crisis.
Scorpion doing his thing. We got a spear coming out of the floor there for some reason. We got Shang Tsung stealing souls from people, because let's face it, it's gonna be Shang Tsung. Okay, so yeah, we got Revenant Jade. Okay, so yeah, she must be present day Jade, and human Jade must be past Jade. We got Cabal, more Netherrealm people. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I was gonna say, isn't Cabal a good guy? Duh, he's a Revenant. So yeah, again, Cabal and more Revenant. Okay, yeah, so that's where Shinnok's head is held. So Kitana and Liu Kang have his head in the Netherrealm. Do they still work for him? Are they free souls? I don't know what's happening. Kotal Kahn's like, yes, I will work without Earthrealm. Excellent. So who's this? Jade and Jacqui going ham. The Mortal Kombat logo looking very much like the Mortal Kombat 9 logo. Is that the tower that Kronika raised up? No. What's that? Is that Sky Temple? Okay. I was going to say, is that Jax there? Because it kind of looks like he's got metal arms. But then that guy in the background looks like a clone of this guy, so maybe not. Johnny Cage looking fabulous in his 90s outfit.
Explain to me what the hell is going on, right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack.
Not one.
Not one.
He's like, man, this guy. Okay, so yeah, this is obviously the nether realm. Maybe Quan Chi's fortress, perhaps. We've got special forces, everyone's favorite. 2 Johnnies, dead guy right there. So this is... Oh, let me go back to that. So this is... It looks like... In fact, if I'm honest, it looks like Special Forces base. And they know they're under attack, and now they're being infiltrated by the forces of evil. Who's that on the left there? Who is that? Some sort of mohawked character. I don't know. I don't know who that is. So we've got Erron Black looking badass, as he usually does. Don't know who that is. I guess they're just his Outworld minions, I guess. So we got Cassie. Yep, more minions. Yep, we've got Jay. Look at the horse. Look at the horse's eyes. Outworld horse. Nice. And we got giant spider crab bug things, whatever these are. Yep, Starship Troopers. And they're dragging Jade off. They're not killing her, just dragging her off. Because, you know, why would they kill her? That'd be silly. Kahn laying down the law on that fucking thing. Boom! Scorpion introducing himself to Kung Lao and Liu Kang. They're like, what the hell? He's like, it's me, bitches. Don't you remember? Johnny Cage and Johnny Cage kicking ass, which is not a sentence I thought I'd ever say. Kano missing completely with a minigun because Cassie can't be killed for some reason. Oh, look, Johnny's injured there. Didn't notice that before. Probably irrelevant. There's Sonya. Is that... See, I'm wondering if the Sonya with the ponytail is young Sonya. Okay, so here we go. We've got Day of the Dead Kitana on the right. No, I'm joking. That's not Kitana. But it does look like Day of the Dead stuff. Weird Outworld garb. And just in general, Shao Kahn being the badass that he is. We've got Raiden talking to the Elder Gods. Asking them for help. But we all know they're pretty much useless. So they just tell him, we could help you. But you know what? We're just going to tell you what you need to do. And then see if you can do it. Who knows? Because the Elder Gods don't give a fuck. Scorpion, giving it... What are you doing? Like, you're netherrealm demons. What the fuck do you think I am? So we've got Kronika giving her plan to Liu Kang, okay. Kano. Oh, she shot the gun. She should have shot his face. But okay. We've got Cassie. Oh yeah, they're just minions. Raiden capping... Is that Shao Kahn? Looks like Raiden's had enough... Well, that's not had enough Raiden. But it looks like Raiden's had enough against Shao Kahn. So, that was... Okay, so that's Liu Kang and Kung Lao. But this was Raiden and Sonya Cassie? I can't tell from behind if it's Sonya or Cassie. Who was that? Who? That's George. Who's this? Who is that? I don't know, and we won't know. Like, Kano's like, rah! So here's a question. So who's he shooting at? And then, look, it cuts to this shot where a rocket is hitting a tank. I wonder if they're trying to make us think that Kano did that with his eye laser. So that's Cassie... Cassie's son? I think that was Sonya. Kicking Erron Black in the face. That might be Cassie. Who knows at this stage? Cabal's like, what are you doing? You can't hit me with bullets, fool! Once again, proving how useless guns are in the Mortal Kombat universe. And most of the hero characters rely on guns. Because they didn't put more interesting characters in. Interesting races, interesting powers. They're like, nope, more soldier humans. Let's just make the story about soldier humans. God damn it. So that's had enough Raiden. So he's working with special forces. Okay, sweet. Ronda Rousey's awesome acting that doesn't at all sound like someone reading a line. One of the several voices that just is much worse, in my opinion, than the voices in the previous game. So that's Cassie, Sonya, Scorpion. That's 3 people that have had their voices greatly decreased in coolness, in my opinion. Glad they kept Steve Bloom to be Sub-Zero. And I'm not 100% Johnny Cage sounds like he did in MKX. I'm not even sure. It probably is the same voice actor. but it doesn't quite sound exactly the same to me. So yeah, there's Johnny Cage and that lot. Okay.
Here.
Scorpion fighting Hanzo. Scorpion should win if you think about it. An explosion. More special forces using guns, which we've already established are pretty useless in Mortal Kombat. had enough Raiden laying down the law with Shinnok's amulet. He's like, what are you doing? I'm just going to evaporate you all. And then use my lightning swords, which I don't think I've ever used before. But now I've got them. And yes, I know he used him in the trailer to take Shinnok's head off. You know what I mean, before this game. So here's Jacqui killing some stuff.
As my strength gathers, the new era.
Yeah, this is the bit I was talking about earlier. So Raiden turns up. Is that... I think that's Cassie. So Raiden turns up with Cassie. So Raiden can just mass teleport people now.
Draws
Okay. This is Cassie, because she's got that stupid drone. Fighting Scarlet. So I guess that explosion's at the end of the game. I guess. When Kronika's tower gets destroyed. Jacqui looking like she's having fun. Against a maskless Erron Black. She's like, hell yeah, baby. And he's like, what are you doing in this game? Bosh, that was a cool fatal blow. I mean, I assume they're fatal blows and not fatalities. And then that's it. Bump, 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 ba-dum. So yeah, that's it. Really excited for the story of... Hang on, let me stop this. How do I stop it? Stop. Really excited for Mortal Kombat X. Really excited for the story. Really excited to see what they do with all these Special Forces characters and see if they can actually make them into something that I don't hate. We'll see about that. It's not that I hate them. It's just that they're so boring compared to all the interesting characters that they are taking the place of. That's what I don't like about them. There's so many. And I'm not saying they should have no Special Forces characters, but just maybe not all of them again. You know, maybe have some other characters, like the ones that people want. Like Smoke, and Fujin, and Rain. You know, those guys. And others. But anyway, whatever, doesn't matter. The trailer's awesome. Shao Kahn's in the fucking story, boys. He's in the story. That's all you need to know. I'm just going to leave it there. Shao Kahn is in the goddamn story.